Dear First Prep, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. It's Mr. Ahmed Mahmoud with you today to introduce a new mathematics lesson. Today, inshallah, we have geometry. It's Unit 3, Lesson 5. The lesson is called Triangle. Actually, the triangle is divided into two lessons, Lesson 5 and Lesson 6. In Lesson 5, we are going to study the angles of the triangle, and in Lesson 6, we are going to study sides of the triangle. Okay, this lesson, inshallah, we are going to remember the theorem, the sum of angles of triangle is 180, and we are going to study a new concept or new topic called exterior angle. The lesson, inshallah, will be very easy. Let's start the lesson. Now we are going to study Theorem 1. Okay, Theorem 1 said the sum of measures of the interior angles of the triangle is 180. This is not a new rule. You have studied this theorem many times. Okay, it means what? It means if we have a triangle ABC, the sum of its interior angles, angle A plus angle B plus angle C, equal 180. But you don't ask yourself a question, Master, why the sum of the interior angles equal 180? Now I'm going to prove to you why the sum of the interior angles equal 180. Okay, by using the next proof. Okay, actually you don't need to memorize this proof, you need only to memorize the rule. Okay, the first thing, we are going to write the given. The given, it's very clear that we have only triangle ABC. So the first given with us, or the only given, is that triangle ABC, okay, or we have triangle ABC is a triangle. Okay, actually, by using the given, I can't prove that the sum is 180. So I need a new tool. This tool, I'm going to draw a straight line here, okay, but this line, I need it to be parallel to BC like this. Okay, what is the required? The required, I need to prove that angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal 180. Okay, now I'm going to draw the tool that I said before. I'm going to draw straight line XY, in which XY parallel to BC. This one is called construction. So the construction here, that I'm going to draw AX parallel to BC like this. Okay, I'm going to prove the theorem by numbers, then I'm going to write the proof. First, if this angle equal 70 and this angle equal, for example, 60, so this XY is a straight angle, so it is 180. 180 minus 70 plus 60 equal 50. So this angle equal 50. Okay, we know that the parallel straight lines gives me alternate angles, so I'm going to reflect 70 from here to here by alternate angles, so this angle equals 70, and I'm going to reflect 60 from here to here. Okay, now by looking carefully to the triangle, we have 70, 60 and 50. 70 plus 50 plus 60 equals 180. You can check by using your calculator. This is what happened in numbers. Now I'm going to prove this one in symbols. Okay, first the proof. Since XAY is a straight angle, okay, that means angle, therefore angle YAB, this angle, plus BAC, this angle, plus XAC, this angle, the sum equal 180 because of the straight angle. Okay, now since AX parallel to BC, so what? So measure of angle YAB equal to measure of angle CBA, and also this is alternate angles, and also XAC equal to measure of angle BCA, alternate angles also. Now since this angle equal to this angle and this angle equal to this angle, okay, and at the first the sum of angle YAB plus BAC plus XAC equal 180, so the sum of the interior angles of triangle A plus B plus C equal 180. This is in symbols. Again, I don't need to memorize this proof. I need only to memorize this rule. Okay, now let's solve some questions about this rule. Oh, now we are going to study a new concept called exterior angle. In the polygon lesson, we have studied the meaning of the exterior angle. The exterior angle is outside the triangle or the polygon in general, and this angle formed from the extension of a side and another side. Okay, let this triangle called ABC, and I will extend CB outside the triangle like this. Okay, for example, if I gave you some numbers, angle A and C and B like this, 30, 40 and 7 and 110. Okay, now to check that I am right, add 30 plus 40 plus 110, you will find them 180 degrees. Okay, now this is the exterior angle, okay, the angle which formed from the extension of outside the triangle and another side AB. Okay, now if I need to evaluate this one, this angle is straight, so 180 minus 110 equal 70 degrees. Okay, by looking to 70, 30 and 40, again 70, 30 and 40, you will find a relation between the exterior angle and the two other interior angles 30 and 40. If you add 30 and 40 together, you will find 30 plus 40 equal 70. So the exterior angle equals the sum of two, okay, non-adjacent interior angles. Non-adjacent because this is the adjacent. Okay, now I'm choose the non-adjacent. So 70 equal 30 plus 40 equal the 70. Again, the exterior angle equals the sum of two non-adjacent interior angles, and now back to their places. The rule is the measure of the exterior angle, this one, of a triangle equal to what? The sum of measures of two non-adjacent interior angles. Non-adjacent, I mean here angle A and angle C. This is a very important rule. Okay, let's solve the next questions. Number one, find in each of the following figures, find the measure of the question mark angle. Okay, first angle C. I will not use a proof here, just I'm going to solve to find the angle by numbers. Measure of angle C equal 180 minus open brackets 70 plus 65, which is equal 45 degrees. The other one here, this triangle, angle outside the triangle, this angle I can reflect this angle inside the triangle by VOA. So here we have 52 degrees. So measure of angle A equal 180 minus open brackets 90, don't forget this is 90 degrees, plus 52 equals 38 degrees. Next, this angle is exterior angle, so I don't take this one, I will take the two non-adjacent interior angles 50 and 60. So measure of angle ACD equal 50 plus 60 equals 110 degrees. The next, also this angle is exterior to angle C, but I'm going to take the non-adjacent, A plus B. So measure of angle DCA equal 67 plus 42 equals 109 degrees. The rest of the question. Number 5. Here angle BAD is exterior angle, and I need to find this. We know that B plus C equals 60 degrees. Again, B plus C equals 60 degrees. B plus C equal 120 degrees. So to find the angle B, I'm going to subtract 120 minus 60. So measure of angle B equals 120 minus 60 equal 60 degrees. So this angle equals 60 because 60 plus 60 equal 120. Number 6. Angle ABD equals the sum of angle A plus angle C. So, and here angle A and angle C are equal to each other. So it's easy to find each of them by divided 100 divided by 2. Therefore, measure of angle A equal 100 divided by 2 equals 50 degrees. Number 7. If I need to find this, if we have 3 equal angles, so this triangle is an equilateral triangle, and we know that the equilateral triangle, all its angles equal 60 degrees. Okay, now I need to find the the exterior angle. It is equal 60 plus 60 equal 120. So measure of angle BAD equals 60 plus 60 equals 120 degrees. Okay, now I need to find this angle. Okay, I have 2 ways to find this angle. I can use the sum of the exterior angles, or I can use the concept of the exterior angle. Okay, if I need to use the concept of the exterior angle, so I need angle B, the interior, and angle C, the interior. This angle is straight. 180 minus 110 equals 70. And 180 minus 130 equal 50. So angle XAC equal 70 plus 50 equals 120 degrees. Actually, I have another way, and the other way is more simpler than this way. How? Angle B and the angle A and the angle C, all of them exterior angles. We know that the exterior angles, the sum equal 360. So I can find this one directly by subtract 360 minus 110 plus 130. I have solved this one to you by 2 different ways. It's up to you. Now I'm going to write the answer. Measure of angle XAC equal 70 plus 50 equal 120 degrees. Now also the rest of this question, number 9. In number 9, if I need to find the measure of angle ACD, first I need to find this one. This is a straight angle. 180 minus 150 equal 30. So this angle ACD equal 25 plus 30 equals 55. Measure of angle ACD equals 30 plus 25 equals 55 degrees. Another example, here I can find this one is exterior for this triangle, so this angle equal 72 plus 48 equals 120 degrees. So the first step, measure of angle BCE equals 72 plus 48 equals 120 degrees. Okay, the second step, measure of angle BCA, which is this angle. This angle equal, because this is a straight angle, 180 minus 120 equal 60 degrees. This angle equals 60. And the third angle, I can subtract 120 minus 53 equal 67. Measure of angle A equal 120 minus 53 equal 67 degrees. Now let's solve the first proof with us. Example 2. In the opposite figure, ABC is a triangle in which B equal 58 and E belongs to AB. CE bisects angle ACB. The two angles here are equal. D belongs to BA. That means this is a straight angle at angle A. CAD equals 112 degrees. Find the measure of angle AEC. Okay, now it's very easy to use the exterior angle for the bigger triangle ABC. So I can find the angle C subtracting 112 minus 58 equals 54. So angle C equals 54. But here 54 divided by 2, so this angle equal 27 and this angle equal 27. Okay, now it's very easy to find the angle E. Angle AEC, exterior for triangle EBC. So angle AEC equal 27 plus 58 equals 85 degrees. Okay, so since angle DAC is an exterior angle to triangle ABC, therefore measure of angle ACB equal 112 minus 58 equals 54 degrees. Now I will divide it 24 divided by 2, but why? Because CE bisect angle ACB. Since CE bisects angle ACB, therefore measure of angle ACE equal to measure of angle BCE equals 54 over 2 equal 27 degrees. Now since angle AEC is an exterior for triangle EBC. Therefore, measure of angle AEC equals 27 degrees plus 58 degrees, which is equals 85 degrees, and this is the required. Let's solve example 3. In this example, we have a shape in the opposite figure. Excuse me. EF parallel to CD, angle E equal 50, angle C equal 30. Find the measures of angles of triangle ABC and also find the measure of angle ABD. تمام. Okay. Now first we have here 50 degrees. So I'm going to reflect 50 from here to here. So it is this angle equal 50 degrees. And also to find this angle, 180 minus 50 plus 30 equals 100. And angle B exterior, so it is equal 100 plus 30 equals 130 degrees. Okay, since EF parallel to CD, therefore measure of angle EBC equal to measure of angle E equals 50 degrees, and this is alternate angles. Okay, and since sum of interior angles of triangle ABC equals 180 degrees, therefore measure of angle BAC equals 180 minus open brackets 50 plus 30 equals 100 degrees. And finally, since angle DBA is an exterior for triangle ABC, therefore measure of angle ABD equal 100 plus 30 equal 130 degrees. Okay, next question. Now we have example 4. In this example, as we see here, angle ADC equal 60 degrees, angle FEC equal 70 degrees, and FDF parallel to BC. Find the measures of angles of triangle ABC. Okay. Now to find the measures of angles of triangle ABC, first I'm going to reflect 70 from here to here, VOA. Okay, and since DE parallel to BC, so angle D equal to angle B corresponding, because this is F shape, and angle C equal to angle E equal 70 degrees. This is alternate angles, or this is corresponding angles, both are correct. Okay, finally measure of angle A equal 180 minus 60 plus 70 equals 50 degrees. Okay, so I will solve it by using the alternate, so I don't need the VOA. So since DF parallel to BC. Therefore, measure of angle C equal to measure of angle FEC equals 70 degrees alternate. Okay, and therefore measure of angle B equal to measure of angle ADE equal 60 degrees corresponding. Okay, since sum of interior angles of triangle ABC equal 180 degrees, therefore measure of angle A equal 180 minus open brackets 60 plus 70 equals 50 degrees. Okay, now the next remark. Now I have two very important remark. If we have two triangles like this, in which if angle B equal to angle Y and the angle C equal to angle Z, okay, so I can guess that angle A equal to angle X directly. How come? Let, for example, angle B equal 50 and the angle Y 50, angle C equal 60 and the angle Y equal 60. Let's evaluate angle A. Angle A equal 180 minus 60 plus 50 equal 70. And the angle X equal 180 minus 50 plus 60 also equal 70 degrees. So if two angles in a triangle equal to two angles in another triangle, so the third equal to the third. Again, if angle B equal to Y and the angle C equal to Z, so angle A equal to angle X. And the rule said two angles in one triangle equal two angles in another triangle in measure, then the third angle of the first triangle, which is A, equal to the third angle angle of the first triangle, equal in measure to the third angle in the other triangle. So angle X equal to angle A. Briefly, if two angles equal to two angles, so the third equal to the third. Okay, let's solve the next question. Now, as we see here, prove that angle B equal to angle C, where angle A equal to D. Oh, it's very easy. Since angle A equal to angle D and the angle AMB equal to angle DMC VOA, so two angles equal to two angles, so the third equal to the third. Okay, since this given related to the VOA, since AC intersect BD equal M at the point M, therefore measure of angle AMB equal to measure of angle DMC, that's VOA. Okay, and since measure of angle A equal to measure of angle D, therefore measure of angle B equal to measure of angle C. Another example. Here also in this case, angle B equal to angle C and AD bisect angle A. Okay, prove that AB equal to AC. Okay, here we have two triangles as we see. Angle CAD equal to angle BAD, angle C equal to angle B. That means angle ADC equal to angle ADB. And now we have two triangles, three angles equal to three angles, and the common side here, this is a common side. So the two triangles are congruent, and from the congruency, therefore AB equal to AC. Okay, so since measure of angle B equal to measure of angle C, and measure of angle CAD equal to measure of angle BAD, therefore measure of angle ADC equal to measure of angle ADB. Okay, now in triangle ADC, comma, triangle ADB, since number 1, AD is a common side, and number 2, measure of angle CAD equal measure of angle BAD. Number 3, measure of angle ADC equal to measure of angle ADB. Therefore, triangle ADC is congruent to triangle ADB, and from the congruency, therefore, AB equal to AC. Okay, now example 7. Here in this example, AB parallel to ED and the angle B equal to angle E. Prove that BC parallel to AE. Okay, now also we have two triangles. In the first triangle, angle B equal to angle E, okay? And also angle BAC equal to angle ADC, alternate angles. Do you see? We have Z shape, okay? Now we have two angles in the first triangle equal to two angles in the second triangle, therefore angle C equal to angle A, okay? And they are also alternate, therefore AE parallel to BC. Okay, so since AB parallel to ED, therefore measure of angle BAC equal to measure of angle EDA, and this is alternate angles. Okay, and since measure of angle B equal to measure of angle E, therefore measure of angle EAC equal to measure of angle BCA, therefore AE is parallel to CB or BC. C, because the two angles are alternate. Now let's study a final remark in this lesson. Let we have three triangles like this. Okay, and let also angle Y is the biggest angle in every triangle, XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. And the angle Y is the biggest angle. Okay, for example, if I gave you angle X and the angle Z in each triangle, like this. Here, okay, I'm going to use the sum 180 to get angle Y in each case. Here in the first triangle, 180 minus 60 plus 50 equal 70 degrees. And 180 minus 50 plus 40 equal 90. 180 minus 30 plus 40 equals 110. Okay. And by looking to 60, the two smaller angles, 60 and 50. 60 plus 50 equals 110. So the sum of X and Z is greater than 90. And here X plus Z, 50 plus 40 equal 90. And here X plus Z, 30 plus 40 smaller than 90. Okay? So I can, what I need to say? What I need to say is that if the sum of two angles is greater than 90, so we get an acute angled triangle. And if the sum of two angles equal to 90, so we get a right angle triangle. If the sum of two angles less than 90, so this is an obtuse angle triangle, because remember with me, the acute angle is smaller than 90, the right angle equal 90, the obtuse angle greater than 90. So if the sum of two angles is more than 90, so the third angle is acute. And if the sum of two angles equal to 90, so the third angle is right. So if the sum of measures of two angles in a triangle is smaller than 90, then the third angle is an obtuse angle. Okay, and this is the rule. It's a very important. Every time you are going to look to the sum is more than 90 gives me acute, the sum equal 90 gives me right, the sum less or smaller than 90 gives me obtuse. Okay, now let's solve the next question. Example 8, complete the following. Number 1, the measure of the exterior angle of a triangle equals the sum of what? The sum of measures of two non-adjacent interior angles. Okay, number 2, the measure of angle on a triangle equals the sum. The measure of angle equals the sum of measures of two angles. So the triangle is right. If the measure of angle in a triangle greater than the sum, one angle greater than the sum, that means the sum is smaller than 90, so the triangle is obtuse. Triangle ABC, angle A plus angle C equal B. Again, angle A plus C equal angle B, so the angle B here is 90 degrees. ABC, if angle B greater than the sum of A and C, so angle B here is obtuse. angle triangle. Next, example 9. Here triangle contain two what angles at least? Any triangle contain two acute angles, because if we have acute angle triangle, it included three acute angles like this. If we have right angle triangle, it included one right and two acute. If we have obtuse angle triangle, it has obtuse angle and two acutes. So forever the number of acute is two or more. Okay, so any triangle included two acute angles at least. Okay, ABC is a triangle. If A plus B equal 110, so the third angle 180 minus 110 equals 70 degrees. Number 3, if the measures of angles of triangle 35 and 45, then the triangle is what? First, I need to evaluate the third angle. The third equal 180 minus 35 plus 45. It's equal 100 degrees. So the triangle is an obtuse angled triangle. And this is the end of the lesson. I hope it was helpful for you. See you inshallah on the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Mr. Ahmed Mahmoud was with you.